What's up, guys? Back with another video, and my name's Flynn. If you're new here, this channel is basically about my transition and about just being positive and stuff. If you're new or if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And like and comment if you want. But yeah, by the title of this video, I'm just basically updating you guys of my 10 months on testosterone and of my upcoming surgery. So a lot has happened or changed since my last video. And basically, so I'll start with the 10-month update first. Basically, 10 months on testosterone. I started last year, March 17. So it's approximately like 10 or 11 months on testosterone. I'm not exactly sure how to calculate that, but it's around 10 or 11 months. But yeah, I feel much better being on that. As terms as in dysphoria and my mindset, I feel much more confident, much more calm, I guess. I'm not, tense and just all worked up all the time. So that's that. And changes, as far as changes go, I think everyone can point them out for themselves. If you've seen other trans guys, it's pretty obvious. Facial hair all over the place, and voice drop, obviously. I was listening to my video clip I took right before I gave myself my first shot, and I'm just like, whoa, who is that? So yeah, it's a huge difference. I actually scared myself. But yeah, I'm so happy that I did this for myself, because it's literally life-saving in my context, my world. So yeah, I just am so thankful for that. But what is that? I don't know what that was, but it's like a fuzz or something. Without further ado, I am going to update you guys about my upcoming surgery. So my upcoming surgery is basically February 16, this year, which is 2022. So basically, I am going to be under the knife February 16, and so this is the rundown. October 25 was my consultation. I did not update you guys of what they told me, like, as in terms of if I had a date or not. They didn't give me an exact date the day of my consultation, because they gave me two options, which was either pay out of pocket or give them my insurance card and send my my letters of support through the insurance and see if the insurance approved it, which they did. And then that's all covered now. So if for some odd reason I was just like, screw it, I'm paying out of pocket, I would not have saved myself all that money. But yeah, so insurance approved it. So I'm not sure. I will ask them at my pre-op appointment if I have to pay anything other than, my recovery stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's fully covered. But I may have to, sometimes insurance covers only like half or a little more than half, but you have to pay the rest. So I'm just, gonna hope that it's fully covered. But if not, I mean, we'll deal with that when that happens. But yeah, so where was I? So back to my consultation. So I gave them my insurance and my letters of support. I sent it through, everything was approved. And then they basically called me on the phone one day, and I just remember them saying, "Oh, everything's approved. You can grab a date for your surgery." And I was literally standing there crying. I mean, it took me a good solid, like, the rest of the day, that day, to, like, process that, like, this is actually happening. Because there is not enough words to describe the euphoria and the just joy of finally being able to be free and just not have, sorry, I'm pouring tea. Just not have a burden literally on you. But it's just, it's really, looking back at my life and knowing that when I was like 13 years old, maybe 15, I would always stare myself in the mirror and just be like, this disaster needs to be fixed. Like, I just call myself a disaster, and I just call myself, a mess, because what I saw in the mirror was failure. I saw it as a mistake. I saw it as something that needed to be fixed, needed to get adjusted, and just like to just feel better about myself. Like, I wanted to be a person that could, be happy with themselves and be confident with, walking out the door and not feel like you're gonna get made fun of. And I just long for, to be confident enough to walk out the door without feeling like I'm gonna get my head chopped off. And I'm not saying that because in other terms of people's views, not as, not from their perspective, from my perspective. I mean, to them, it might be, a target, but to me, I'm confident as ever. So it's like, I don't really care what they perceive me as or think of me. It's more of my own, satisfaction. So yeah. And, so therefore, I'm so overwhelmed, it doesn't look like it, but of like just how far I've come in life. And to some people that grew up with me or have known me, like, they're never gonna understand or even comprehend the amount of pain I was going through as a teen. And because it's literally like you're trying to fix something. No, that's the wrong thing. Let me try that again. It's literally like you're trying to, how do I say this correctly? It's, you're just living in a cage that you can't get out of. And once you figure out there are things to help you get out of that cage, certain keys, you just feel completely different about yourself. And I'm not saying dysphoria is gonna go away overnight. No. Dysphoria will remain with you regardless of what you do, because you're always gonna be somewhat trapped still in that cage. But there are tools to help you help yourself feel less dysphoric. So I basically am so happy that I found those tools and I'm using them, because without them, I would probably not be talking to you guys right now. I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth, because where I was like in a spot of like, I'm gonna just take the knife and chop my head off, because I was just so not content. I was miserable. I saw no purpose, no point of living if I couldn't be happy, if I couldn't, be successful with myself. So that was that. So moving forward, February 16 is my surgery. It's 12:30. I will be under the knife. And it's like 2 or 3 weeks away. So yeah, I'm getting really excited. If you see steam right here, around here, it's my tea. Actually, I try to flip the camera. I don't think I can flip it. No, I can't. But I made tea. So yeah. That's that. Before my surgery date, I have a pre-op appointment. Everyone has a pre-op appointment. It is the 7th of February. They're basically going to make sure I have somewhere to stay that night, or someone to stay with me, because night of surgery, I'm not allowed to be alone, because for some odd reason, they just want to make sure that I'm not going to, like, rip my stitches out. So that's that. And yeah, so they're just going to give me some info of, like, aftercare information, and et cetera, et cetera. After my surgery, I have 2 post-op appointments, that being a week after my actual surgery. So that would be the 23rd of February, and I think like some day in March. So that is all that. And so that is the update of my whole 10-month, 11-month on testosterone, and my surgery update. But yeah, I'm getting really excited, and I don't know exactly what I will be doing up until that point, but if for some reason I need to update you guys before then, I will. I probably will make one more video before my surgery, and then I will try my best to either take pictures or somewhat film my day of, or close around the day of my surgery, just to let you guys in on my journey. So yeah, this is the conclusion of the video. But thanks for watching. New or not, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And hit that like button if you want, comment if you want. And yeah, until the next video, peace.